plantain instead of banana?
No, that's a banana. What's funny, I don't know if you guys have ever been into a banana like that. It tastes just like a cucumber.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like if it had salt for it, I may have been able to eat it. The crunchy sound, didn't that remind you of a cucumber?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And that's what it tastes like. Like it had a cucumbery taste.
Sure it wasn't a plantain?
Dude, what's a plantain?
They look like a banana, but they're actually more like a potato.
No, it's a banana. Just a very
Crappy.
fresh. It did its job. It caught me the almost 5-pound bass. Now the rain needs to stop. We need to get going. Okay.
I think it's a green banana.
There's a banana right there. As we look at the banana and kiss it bye-bye.
They think it's a green banana.
Yeah, that's probably what they think it is. I'm going to throw right back over here where the big, crazy amount of fish came from. And see if that getting rid of the banana didn't work. I'm hung up. Didn't work. All right, Charles, come on. Run up to Casey's. Get us banana. We need a fresh banana to change our luck. Ugh. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this jig. Hang on. I got a plan. Let us drift up. I'm gonna unhook us, and I'm gonna try to let the boat hit that and stop, and we'll jig this wood again real quick, and then we can throw up that way if we can stop here long enough. If we can ease up without my rods getting destroyed. Hang on. Oh, we may have hit too hard. Well, that plan worked. The jig come undone. Jig straight down. I don't like that. My rods are about ready to get taken out. Okay, right. No, I don't like that either. But while we're here, are you kidding me? Look, they're just starting to jump all over out there. Which signifies to me that instead of a jig bite, no, jerk bait. Right out there. I think that banana fired them up. All right, get that jerk bait out of the wood, Charles. Oh, Jesus. Hang on, I'm pulling this. Uh-oh, get out of there, rods. All right. Watch your rods. Trying to get us to my jerk bait. Push us off from that. Where are you at? Oh no. There you are. Alright, watch your rods because I'm off. I don't have no way of moving the boat. Whoa! Almost like there was something going on out here in the middle of nowhere. I wanted to try him, since that's where the biggest fish of the day so far seem to come from, kind of out, suspended. Maybe the big fish are out here just doing their own thing. Guess not. Well, the only other thing to try is just try the jig all along. Not in. Oh boy. Maybe that banana was the luck. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to work this jig and keep it not grassed up. Seems like they're actually liking it better than a chatterbait, so if I can keep it almost kind of swimming it, jigging it, just to try it, see if that'll be something they like. I don't think it's working too good. Almost got me tempted to try top water. You know what though? I'm gonna just switch. Although the jig's working totally awesome, let's just see. Because I thought that one day I had this colored jig on that was tearing them up in here, wasn't it, or not?
Yeah.
I think it was this color. I was
wondering about going a little brighter.
because my black and blue chatterbait didn't seem to do as good as that. So let's just go. I think it was listed. It was like game on. Yep. Oh, I did not set it. I didn't set the hook good, but I got a hit on the first cast. Got another bump. Makes me think I need to go to that other chatterbait that's this color. Got a fish? No, I got grass or something. Got a big clump of it. Big clump of it, which tells me go with that other chatterbait, which is, where is it? It's this dude in a 3/8, which is right here. If they something, let's try this little dude. Let's try this combo right here. Just to try it. Got, oh! Is that a hit? This one was a fish first cast. Maybe too bright a white, but I just wanted to try it one time. I think we're just going too fast. There we go. Chatterbait fish. There we go. The old chatterbait. Better watch it, we're going to be banked. The old chatterbait fish. Oh, the old chatterbait didn't chatterbait. That old tail. Something, what happened? That was weird. Well, what went on there? Try that again. Ah, that was a definite. It might still be a little off on the color. They're kind of hitting, but they're not killing, they're hitting. All right, hang on. While we're here, I just happened to look right there, and there is the, what you call it, the log. So I'm gonna throw that dude right there. Oh, perfect too. I'm gonna let that sink. Put the line down. Charles, we're gonna catch. Catching a big jig fish on the big sexy. Okay, that jig is not good. Not good right now. Let's go back to the chatter. don't matter. Oh. Alright, I gotta break down and find my... I think the white is throwing them off. I gotta break down and find the... I just hooked myself in the hand. I gotta find the color I need. Yes, indeed, is the color. Well, I just need to get this out of my face. There's my pliers. Getting all wet. I'll throw them right back in there so they stay dry. Well, where in the world? There they are. The green ones. All right. Hot snakes. I don't know where's the cut hot snakes? Oh dear Lord. I have no idea where it's at either. Did I lose it? Or is it buried? All right, update. Charles just had one and caught one and missed one on a crankbait, but I think I've got the ultimate weapon. But update is, yeah, I think it has almost stopped raining. Still crazy conditions. Yeah, slight chill because we're wet. My hands are wet, basically, is all that's really wet. But I've got, oh God, let go of it. I finally tracked down that bait. Here, I think, is the key, the answer to our prayers. And I don't know where my hands are getting so black. But we're going to throw right up against that bank. Try to catch a big bass for you guys. We need another big one. Showstopper came way too early in this show.
Right off the bat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's almost our spot right up there, huh?
Yeah. So let's Charles tearing him up with that little crank. If he's tearing him up with that little crank, maybe I'm throwing the wrong thing. How far did I cast out there? Jeez. I've got all these rods rigged up with all these different baits just so I can kind of do that. Got the deep diving jabberjaw. Let's see what it can do.
Sometimes I wonder how just that hit, that quick hit, that they wind these hooks like up in their skin.
Yeah. Come on, Jabberjaw, you are totally off today. Jabberjaw's not done a thing for a couple days now. That cold weather just kills this Jabberjaw, I think. Unless he just gets down too deep and they're looking up. Something, I don't know. Maybe I just throw this shallow. Why is that thing twirling?
Get out of here. That was an Olympic diver. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it. I've tried slow, fast. Jabberjaw just is not working.
This one goes.
Yeah, it's
8 feet
probably
or so.
6 or 8. This is supposed to get 9 plus.
Yeah. So maybe, I don't know. But this thing's been back and forth. You know, it seems like the rocky banks this one's working on, and then around the wood it doesn't. The other stuff works good around the wood.
Jabberjaw, you're getting one more
Oh,
cast.
here a brush pile.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one day, man, we were smoking.
Now it starts
right
getting
here.
shallow. It shallows up right here. See how it does just what it does up here, it's doing right here because out in the water. It's steep and it gets deep there and then it starts shallowing up here. I can feel mine bouncing off the bottom right once you get to where that bank levels
They're
off
probably
like.
sitting right against that transition, right along that transition.
Yeah,
That's
and
why
they're
we
probably-
did so good that day. And one thing we haven't done is tried the dead bank. Maybe it's not dead today.
Yeah, I'm sure it's dead. These fish are just in a finicky mood. That's why you catch them on something, couple fish, then it ends up like it feels like you got to switch.
Yeah, they tell their buddies, hey, not that. You see George? You got smoked.
Jabberjaw, you suck. Let's try a little jerk bait.
I don't think I caught one at the boat ramp today, did I?
Mm-mm.
I catch one right at the boat ramp.
Nope. I can't believe I caught a huge bass on this bait and then never caught nothing else as much as I've thrown it. Not another little bass, nothing.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Fishing it on the same rod. Dude, I just don't know. You got another one? Same bait?
No.
No, you switched again, but a crank again, right?
Yeah, crank with crawfish.
Dude, I'm switching totally up again.
A little better fish this time, too.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I'm going with, you guessed it, something I wouldn't think would work, but I'm just going to try it again. But this time, we're going with the white one. Where's a white Guggen? 1/2 ounce. Just to give it a shot. Got crazy overcast all day. Watch the sun come back out now once I throw top water. Why is this one flying weird? I gotta figure out why some buzz baits get up. See that? This bait just twirly bird the whole way. I don't know if it's the way the angle or what's going on. Why are you twirly birding so bad? There we go. Nope, twirly bird. What? Oh my God. What is going on? My top water, it's a curse. I no other way to explain it. The thing should not be doing any issues. Oh my God.
You're having problems, huh?
It should not be this difficult to throw a top water buzz bait. It should just not be an issue. Look at this bait. It does.
Yeah, it's just weird.
It's just got a weird something going on. I can't explain it. Oh, dear Lord. Well, every time it does that, and look at how it's running.
Oh, it's running weird too. Yeah.
It's running insanely wrong. Well, that time I see why. Dear God. Let me try it here. No, she's a whirly bird. She's a whirly bird and piece of freaking crap. And it's not running worth the darn. What have you Googans done to these? How can you take a bait that is simple to make and design and totally screw it up? How do they do it, Charles? Yeah. Jesus. This, oh my God, I can't do it. I gotta get the other one. I'm gonna get it. I got two of these, 1/2 ounce. And just compare them. Leave that one out. That's 3/8. Here's the other 1/2. My God, I'm gonna throw that one in the water. Leave it. Maybe that's the curse. Maybe it wasn't a banana. Maybe it's all these green bands on these Guggen baits. Let's try this one. That one casts straight out.
It runs good.
Seems to run pretty good. Touch to the left, but what is so different? Let me look at them. What is so different about that bait? They look almost identical. Charles caught him a good. That's
Oh, missed it.
Charles.
Lost it.
If anything, I'd say this part. I'm not sure. They don't look that far off. They do not look that far off. Look, see how much better that one casts?
Yeah.
It's like a night and day.
Trees.
It's crazy, isn't
You
it?
know, yeah.
Okay, judged on what I seen from this one, I'm going to try to put that other one on to get it to adjust right. I'm still working on these. Tuning of a buzzbait. I think I figured it out. Let's see. So we'll see what it still goes like. And I bet it's going to suck. Then I'm going to show you what to bend. Okay, watch this cast. Nope. That one was good. But it's, nah.
Nope.
Okay, watch this. So what I gathered on the other one is this part, which I changed it a little bit. So bend that back down and then make your bend here to bring that bait up.
Yeah.
Is what the difference was on the two. Okay, so let me try that. That part's better. So it's coming straight back at me. Okay, so I think that's all it is. Well, I've heard some big stuff out in the middle today. So that, I'm going to leave this footage in here and there. I don't know what of it, but hopefully you guys just witnessed that, kind of what I saw. I guess I'd never paid much attention to buzz baits. But this bait absolutely sucked, casting and coming back in. And all I did was, I kept this bend, I bent it back, and I did the bend in here to get it up, and it made a world of difference. So yeah, let's leave that footage in, actually for my memory too. Tune in these Guggen, or just a buzzbait in general, because you will catch a big bass on a buzzbait and can throw it all out of whack. I wasn't even recording, I finally had a hit on this bait, the one I tweaked. It definitely casts better. It's coming straight at me. Did have a hit. It was a dink, but it had a hit on top water. If I had a foot operated trail motor, I think we could buzz around here, just keep working the banks, throwing top water. I think you could still get. It's one of those you have to do it the way kind of like we were doing out of Matt's boat. You just got to keep moving and keep covering water, and they will hit that top water almost all day. Go a little faster. You got some issues going on back there? It's Tom's. It's the Tom's curse. I'll throw this, maybe not again. I might put this right down and throw a jig real quick over here. I don't know if I've ever thrown that jig off this dam. Let me try it real quick. Oh, I had a bump. First cast definitely had a hit. I got. Oh man, goodness! Could have swear I had a fish running with it for a split second. Do I still have? Oh, that's why. That's why. That's why. Throw out a little bit. Oh, I was trying to throw a little further. Got one. Got one, Charles. The jig. Throw the jig. Silly fool. Those jigs, those jigs, those jigs, Charles. I think the last 3 days I've fished, the jig has been the best thing on various colors, but that's a Rogers jig with a Z-Man colored skirt, but just a finesse. I want to say that's 1/4 ounce. I'm gonna catch a big 5-pounder, Charles. Oh, right up here?
I'm just gonna let us drift in until we hit the bank.
No, you're not. We're gonna catch fish, Charles. Look at that. Oh, he's a. Oh no, wait. He's a fighter, Charles. He ain't got time for skiing. He's fighting. Oh wait, he might be a skier. I done turned the boat. Throw the jig. I'm telling you guys. I went probably, I don't know how many years without even throwing the jig. It definitely works. If you could throw it, it will work. Let's go. Hey! I thought we were gonna bump it.